for the highlights of the morning news. But of course, that would not be, we will have the newspaper review with Chukwudukodubaja coming up much later. So for now, let's join Chineye for the morning news. Chineye, good morning. I keep rotating your name, Chineye and Chineye, meaning the same thing, isn't it?
Yes. Well, Claire. Good morning, Claire and Victor. Good morning, Nigerians. Here is the news. Federal Executive Council, FEC, has approved the 2026-2028 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework, MTEF, and Fiscal Strategy proposals preparatory to the 2026 budget presentation to the National Assembly. It was at the FEC meeting this Wednesday where President Bola Tinubu also directed ministries, departments, and agencies to prioritize growth-enhancing projects in their capital expenditure.
Revenue is estimated at 50.74 trillion. This is the revenue that is shared by the three tiers of government, whereas based on that, the distribution among the tiers of government, that the federal government is projected to receive 22.6 trillion from the federation account.
Meanwhile, before the commencement of the FEC meeting, President Bola Tinubu swore in 5 new permanent secretaries into the Federal Civil Service, as well as the Chairman, National Population Commission, Dr. Aminu Yusuf, alongside 2 other commissioners.
It's a transparent, acceptable census, which I have promised. I have taken an oath there with my commissioners. By the grace of God, we will be transparent in whatever we do, in the conduct of census, so that at the end of it all, it will be acceptable by Nigerians.
The National Economic Council has approved 100 billion naira subject to a final ratification by President Bola Tinubu for the rehabilitation of training institutions for police and other security agencies in Nigeria. This followed recommendations by the ad hoc committee earlier constituted to assess the state of police and security agencies training institutions nationwide. At its 154th meeting held virtually, NEC also approved the 2.6 billion naira for consultancy services for the project.
Segment the 55 institutions, identifying 25 of those locations in the first phase. Those 25 locations are the training schools and the training colleges.
Senate has confirmed the appointment of General Christopher Busa as the new Minister of Defense. 2 unanimous resolutions that stood out at the exercise are: the killings must stop and no more ransom payments to kidnappers.
Musa is hereby confirmed as a Minister of the Government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The House of Representatives is proposing an exemption of 7 public officers from the presidential order directing the withdrawal of military and police personnel involved in VIP protection. This is among 54 resolutions considered by the House as fallout of its recent debate on security issues in the country. Lawmakers, after a robust debate, however, noted that the police and military personnel withdrawn from VIPs should be replaced with personnel of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps as an option.
Shouldn't be so exposed that they will be silenced before delivering the justice for which we selected them to work for the nation. For me, I would not be comfortable for the CJN of this country to move around without protection. I won't be comfortable to see the justices of Court of Appeal to move around without protection.
Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf of Kano State has expressed confidence that the Joint Security Task Force deployed to communities along the Kano-Katsina state boundary will soon achieve significant success in clearing the corridor of criminal elements. During an assessment visit to the area, the governor, who reaffirmed his administration's commitment to providing the necessary support to security personnel, also emphasized the importance of coordinated intelligence gathering and collaboration between security agents and local residents.
To encourage you, to boost your morale so that you can discharge your responsibilities in a better way.
And those are the news highlights for now. Good Morning Nigeria continues with Claire and Victor after these messages. Do stay.